He pardoned that. He pardoned the gangster Larry Hoover.
They don't let the DDs in the dope.
That was shocking.
They don't let the DDs in the dope.
And I also
they don't
see
let
the list that he's a former in New York rep, Michael Graham. He's pardoned, and also the Todd and Julie Chelsea. If you know guys when they are reality TV stars.
Correct. That's big.
Yeah, they got charged for fraud and everything. They was for a long time, but Donald Trump pardoned them, and they will be out soon. So Hakeem, go ahead and play the clip from Inside Edition, and after that we'll chop it up.
They're heading home. Big reaction today to the news that President Trump was pardoning Todd and Julie Chrisley, the stars of the reality show Chrisley Knows Best. The couple has been behind bars for 2 years after being convicted of defrauding banks of tens of millions of dollars. Now, after their lawyers and family worked with the White House, the Chrisleys are being set free.
The Chrisleys are free, but their pardon is sparking outrage today.
Thank you, President Trump. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
The stunning news was applauded by their daughter, Savannah.
I still don't believe it's real. I'm freaking out.
She says she got the call from Trump out of the blue while shopping at her local Sam's Club. The White House posted this video of the moment from the Oval Office.
Your parents are going to be free and clean. Give them my regards and wish them a good life.
The Chrisleys found fame as reality stars, enjoying a lavish lifestyle in Georgia. But prosecutors say it was all paid for with $30 million in fraudulent bank loans. A judge called them career swindlers. Julie got 7 years in prison. Todd was sentenced to 12 years.
It is so disgustingly filthy.
Todd bitterly complained about the conditions at his prison camp in Pensacola, and their daughter Savannah campaigned relentlessly for their release. She spoke at the Republican National Convention claiming her parents were the real victims.
Due to our public profile and conservative beliefs, they accused my parents of fraud.
All of this feels to you like it was targeted.
And just last week, she appeared on Trump's daughter-in-law, Laura's Fox News show.
They referred to us as the Trumps of the South at trial.
Now, the Chrisleys are free, and some are crying foul.
This is not normal. This is not honest. This is not ethical. Basically, there is a huge for sale sign on the lawn of the White House.
But Savannah Chrisley sees no issue with her parents' pardon.
I have never been so grateful for anything in my entire life. As you see, I've got my hat on. I'm just ecstatic.
The Chrisley's pardon comes the same week the president pardoned a convicted tax evader who also happens to be the son of a major Trump donor and a MAGA sheriff jailed for accepting bribes.
So Donald Trump, he is pardoning a lot of people, and so early. Usually you do it, towards the end of his term. So Rodney, man, what's up with Trump? Part of these
people. You, baby.
He's going down in history as one of the greatest presidents of all time. He's trying to be in the history book, guys. So he's pardoning all these legendary people so people can love him and praise him and wear the MAGA hat. Let's make America great again. Now, when it comes to the aspect of Larry Hoover, I didn't understand that one. Larry Hoover was a huge convicted felon. Been in the streets for a very long time. Did a lot of violent crime, but yeah, he's free. NBA Youngboy, that one it was okay, but a lot of people are really upset at the fact that he did not let Little Dirk get pardoned, and also Tory Lanez. So everybody was wondering why he didn't pardon them. So Hakeem and Jordan, at the end of the day, Trump is doing whatever he wants, and he needs to be ridiculed for that. I think he made a lot of bad decisions on this one. Some of them people were supposed to be in jail for the rest of their life. I don't understand why he's doing it now. Go right ahead. You muted Hakeem on YouTube.
This thing is like a roll of a dice, man. You don't know what this man gonna do. But I am shocked with the Larry Hoover. Larry's almost out of here. He's almost out of here. So it just makes sense to let him go. You know what I mean? Like he can't go work. He can't go do nothing. Like he's just gonna be a granddad. And mind you, I like the fact that he let him go. There is more political prisoners in jail that needs to be released. That's been there for decades, since the 60s. I would have hoped Trump let them out because they can't do nothing. They're in geriatric stage. NBA Youngboy, I was a bit confused though. I was a bit confused.
What are you confused about? He was in jail for gun possession. Remember?
Yeah, he was. So, but he's back rapping about the same stuff though, ain't he?
You ain't wrong. I'm laughing because you're right.
I'm guessing, Hakeem Ronnie, what he calls him, Donald Trump, partner some of these rappers, I think he wants some type of street cred that, hey, the black people in the hood, I know they love me. Look what I'm doing. I'm partnering these black people, and I think the black hood should love me and everything. I should get some type of street cred. That's what I think it is. But the Larry Hoover, that would never ever cross my mind that he would get partnered like that, especially with Donald Trump. So. And Todd and Julie Chrisley, with their situation, I agree with that because for fraud and everything, you shouldn't have gone to jail for 11 to 12 years. At the minimum, you do 1 or 2, period. So, but I'm glad for them that they got pardoned and everything. I just want to know if Trump's going to pardon so early. I want to know in the next 4 years how many other people he going to pardon. I want to see what if Diddy gets guilty, he pardons Diddy. He pardons Diddy.